A warm welcome to all of you. John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty today.
Hi John, I'm really glad to be here. Let's hope these teams serve up a real cracker.
So the semi-final, with teams fighting for the right to contest the greatest prize in European club football, the UEFA Champions League. And the stadium comes to life as we hear the strains of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Underway. Mesut Ozil trying to keep hold of it, but it's hardly easy. Fernando Torres. Here's Fernando Torres. The ball's with Fernando Torres. It's a really good try, but no goal.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Debuchy. Fernando Torres. Torres! Well, to call that wayward would be being kind.
That was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort though. OK, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they wanted more.
It's Alexis Sanchez. Here's Welbeck. No goals as yet from either team. He's bursting forward. Atletico Madrid have scored.
Oh, that was great to watch. It had to be an instant decision to lob the ball, and it just paid off perfectly. What a goal.
So we start again at 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. They have to stay focused. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Koke with the foul. Fernando Torres. No, beaten to it. Kieran Gibbs. Mesut Ozil. Ozil. Some debate here, but in the end, a goal kick is awarded. Mesut Ozil has been quite impressive in the way he's taken on opposition players.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Ramsey. It's Ozil. Mandzukic has done well on the right, but now needs some support. Mandzukic. And that's been cleared. And he'll drive it here. There goes the whistle, and it's half-time.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intense.
So the second half kicks off. Fernando Torres. Torres! And that is off target.
Well, it wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Debussy. Wilshere. Alexis Sanchez. Will do well to retain the ball. Break is on. Here's Fernando Torres. Mandzukic. The ball's with Fernando Torres. Torres! And that is simply superb! A moment of pure inspiration. 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair.
And he could have placed that either side, but he chose to go for the lob, and what a good decision.
Now it's 2-0.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
Mandzukic. It's Ozil. Here is Mandzukic. Here's Fernando Torres. Cleared away from danger. Good interception, just what they needed. Mandzukic, here's a shot.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Throw in. There's plenty of activity down by the touchline. Looks like we're going to get a substitution. Ramsey. Mandzukic. Walcott. Atletico Madrid have got possession back. The clock counting down. It's Griezmann. And that's gone straight to the keeper. So there it is, and that concludes today's contest. Atletico Madrid with a great show of character, determination, and ultimately a tremendous result.